Good morning, beautiful friends. Love and light to all of you. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. So, what are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? Hopefully, you're going to be in the house. So, yeah, just a little humor, but don't, a little levity. Good morning and happy Friday to all of you. Hope your day is off to a grand start. Welcome to my channel, Healing Tea Talk. If this is your first time, so happy that you are here. Hi, Tawana. Good morning. Hi, Jackie and Tori. Good morning, friends. Is your day off to a great start? I hope so. Lashonda, how are you, friend? Hope everybody's day is off to a grand start. Okay, yesterday we started with water. Today we're going to start with earth. That is our Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus friends. Then we'll do air, fire, and then water. If for some reason the stream is disrupted, you guys, then we are going to I'll switch and use my phone. Hopefully, it won't come to that. Today seems like a good internet day for whatever reason. So I'll take it. All righty. Let me just turn on a little light with my candle here, and we will get started with messages for today, Friday, March the 20th. Awesome. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for divine clarity and guidance, healing, virtue, healing to you, God's anointed, loving you, sweetie, believing for the very best. Thank you for encouragement, power, persistence, and solutions for the world. I'm sitting here looking at this on my desk. It says the world, looking for solutions, Father, for the entire world. Thank you that our innovation is springing up. And thank you for the creativity that is emerging from this crisis. We bless you. We thank you and give you praise. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, Jesus. All right. So, earth signs, you are first this morning. One more shuffle from the Notes from the Universe deck. All right. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, friends. Your first card says things are about to get real juicy. All right. You guys know sometimes that card is about an age difference too, right? Yeah. Let's see what else. Guidance for my Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value, Earth signs. Okay, let's get more guidance. More guidance from my Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus friends for today, March 20th. Thank you. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. I love that because I really feel like your words have so much power. We know death and life is in the power of the tongue, earth signs. Make sure that you are only speaking what you desire, not what you fear. And receiving with love and appreciations. Acceptance is also a way to show love. Very nice. Very nice. I feel like that has to do with help or support, earth signs. You may be the one used to giving, but I feel like receiving is also a way to show gratitude. I feel also like if somebody needs help or something like that, receiving could be you're being guided to receive. Okay. What's the overall energy for my earth signs? Holy Spirit today, March 20th. Overall energy for them. I'm going to switch decks. All right. Overall energy for my earth sign. Virgo, and Taurus. All right. And you have another 3 for fire. So I feel like, here we go. All right, it cleared up. All right, come on, internet. Now I know you a little stressed out because everybody's in the house, but get it together. All right. So what it feels like, there is so much downtime, right? This 9 of Cups is laziness. There's so much downtime. Many of you are not feeling productive, is what I'm feeling. I know life has changed significantly for a lot of us. And many of you, the isolation is really getting to you. The inability to experience life could also be really tough. I feel like this is killing your hopes and dreams. Like, you all had high hopes and expectations, and this is like getting in the way of your happiness. I'm thinking of that Jill Scott song, "You're Getting in the Way of What I'm Feeling." That's what's in my head. But I have 2 3s here. Let's see. The crossing energy for my earth signs, please. Some of you are not moving or exercising. I see that. It's like it's real easy to get comfortable when you are in isolation, and there's no, like, motivation could be hard to come by. What's the challenge for my earth signs, please? Okay. Oh, this was a lot. Wait a minute. Can we narrow that down, Holy Spirit? Thank you. All righty. All right. So it's your energy, earth signs. So being with other people and the day-to-day activities is sort of the challenge. Some of you want to be with other people. Some of you don't. I was going to say another word after that, but it just stopped at don't. You could feel trapped or isolated from someone that you love or are connected to. You really could feel like I am isolated. I am, I can get to the person that I want to get to. The mundane is starting to become a challenge. And you could want to be around other people. I do see that. What is the foundational energy? Underlying emotion, foundational energy for you guys. The 5 of your sign, the 5 of earth. An outsider, you feel shut out. Yeah, definitely. And isolated. Like you can't go out and play. I get it. I know. A lot of people feel that way. Yeah. Let's look at the recent past. So in the recent past, you could have been dealing with someone. You got 2 major arcana, which is like you or someone else was feeling very inspired. Like it's very energized and charged energy. Like you could have been dealing with a fire sign, but someone with a very fiery personality, or you yourself may have been feeling inspired or creative. Somebody could have recently got out of jail. Yeah, you could have fallen with somebody who recently got out of jail or had a past or had something going on. What's the overall energy? I mean, the crowning energy. Okay, so a need to heal from somebody from the past. Healing. I feel like they're in your head. They were a workout, stressful and exhausted. So you guys opened up your life. Okay. Yeah, you were very open to somebody. I feel your sacral chakra needs to be unblocked, like where your emotions are. Mhm. Near future. Near future. Okay. Spirit wants you to be aware that this person is not. They are wearing 2 faces. It's an illusion. Don't fall for the okie doke. Okay. Yeah, don't fall for the okie doke earth signs. This person isn't genuine. They're not. Do not create an illusion that doesn't exist. See, things are not as they appear. Did you guys ever see that movie called The Mirror Has Two Faces with what's her name? Um, I love her too. Barbara Streisand. So the movie wasn't about this, but that's the title is what's resonating. So this person is definitely wearing some kind of mask. They are not as they appear. If you're dealing with somebody, they're playing mind games with you. Yeah. Oh, Lashonda, that's one of my favorites too. I love that movie. So I feel like you're sort of open to somebody who isn't worthy of you, earth signs. That's what it's looking like. Okay. So don't give the person the time of day. Thank you, baby. I will clarify this overall energy and then move to my water signs. But yeah, let's clarify the overall energy. Yeah, there is definitely a need for patience and healing. You guys got the healing cards twice. So there's definitely a need for that. The Knight of Pentacles is a very helpful energy. There could be somebody moving towards you, could be a Sagittarius, but I feel like somebody is moving forward, moving towards you that can offer some kind of assistance. What's laziness? Oh, my bad. The devil and the seven of swords. Okay. So no. What it looks like is you guys are being very generous to someone who doesn't deserve it. I see a king of swords and a justice card. I see a third party situation. They're juggling. It's mind games. Um, is it a old person that it's worthy? I don't. Well, that card indicates there could be an age difference, but what is very clear is you're being very patient and generous to someone who doesn't deserve it. They're greedy. They're lying. They could be dealing with more than one person. Do not give any more to this person. Don't trust them. You are not to trust this person. I'm sure of it. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But they're not trustworthy. If the way this will resonate is if you are an earth sign, or you can have earth in your chart somewhere. But if you are giving and being very generous to somebody who is, you guys will know if this resonates. You will know it because it's someone who is a very abrasive personality. They could have just gotten out of jail. They're a little irreverent. You could be tired. Like you've given so much to this person. Could be someone from the past, but they're taking. You're giving and they're taking. And they're not being honest with you. You should not trust them. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But what I do know is that you should not give to this person. And it's a lot of head games. It's a lot of mental stress. I do think they are juggling. I sure do. And I feel like they could have you off balance, earth signs, like not listening to your intuition. You could feel a little off balance dealing with them. Okay. So, yeah. By all indications, Jackie, without doing a personal, it's like the other signs I see here. The devil card is Capricorn energy, but it's the seven of swords next to it. So it says clearly, don't trust this person. Now I haven't done your reading, but it looks like that. Hi, Lily Jules. Yeah, this is not a good energy. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. It's very frivolous, like a lot of frivolity, like somebody who bounces in and out. They're not committed. You're buying into the illusion of who they are. Let me just show you the cards, and you can, if you get something yourself from looking at them. But I'm telling you, it's real clear. The six is the dreamy energy, Six of Cups, awareness, which is a major arcana, and the Seven of Swords. So you got the Seven of Swords twice. See, it's somebody is wearing, has two identities, right? And you're sort of free falling. Trust is here. So there's a, do not blindly trust this person. Don't believe a word they say. No, and if you find yourself being overly generous or giving to somebody who is like this, then stop. Yeah. Yep. So I'm glad you guys got that confirmation, because they do not deserve your kindness and generosity. Okay. And somebody is somebody from your past. That may be helpful to know that it was someone from your past as well. Okay. All right. Moving on to our air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right. This is the morning team message for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius friends. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you guys this morning, Friday, March 20th, 2020. Guidance for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for them? Messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. Pueo, the Hawaiian owl, your ancestral spirit guide. All right. So you may have seen some signs or synchronicities, air signs. And the Roadrunner is here. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, which I could totally see with air signs because you guys think a lot. You always have something going on. So try to keep some levity going in this situation. The Snow Leopard is here. It says take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. What I also know about the Snow Leopard, friends, is that this is a this is an obscure animal, and it is only seen in very distinct regions. And if you see one, it's like a miracle, or like, I saw a snow leopard. Okay. I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign, it could be like that. Like they could really be elusive. And this is clearly for the cross watchers. This little spiel. So it's like the air sign could be elusive, hard to see. May not have seen them in a very long time. Okay. So they kind of have been in a secluded place or moving on the outskirts of things where they can't be in the public eye or seen. All righty. All right, let's get one more guidance card for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, ground yourself and go for it. All right, air signs. All right, grounding yourself. Being aware of how you feel in your body, paying attention to signs from your body. You guys could be in a very spiritual mindset, and grounding yourself could be as simple as planting something, being more practical about something. You are being encouraged to go for it, or that may be your mindset. Okay. But I do see some levity, like keep your sense of humor and things like that, for sure. All right. So let me do your tarot spread, air signs, and we'll get more clarity. Some of you have been asking, praying about an answer for something, and go for it may resonate with you as a response or an answer to your prayers. Excuse me, I got to take my B complex. Hold on a second. It helps with my energy levels. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for my air signs, Gemini. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Air signs. You guys can't decide who you want to be with. Having a good time. I think that this Roadrunner card is signaling that you are in a lighthearted frame of mind. That's your state of mind right now. So you are in a very in a state of mind where you're not taking things that seriously. Don't feel a need to necessarily make a choice. If you were, you could be delaying making a choice, having a good time, and that thus the need to ground yourself. Okay. All right. Let's look at the challenge for my air signs. The Page of Pentacles. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? And the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy. Somebody may be grounding you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And I was thinking that when those cards, the first two cards flipped over, because remember some of those cards were in the earth reading we just did. So I feel like there is some kind of tower moment. I feel like it could be a dominant earth sign that is trying to ground some of your behavior. And that's the challenge for you. You could be starting a relationship with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel like air signs, I feel like they do like you more than you like them, but you like them. Okay. Like you guys aren't at the same place, but there's mutual interest. It's just that this other person does like you more than you like them. Oh. All right. So let's look at this foundational energy. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Moon, Three of Swords, and the Lovers. The Eight of Swords. Swords energy is our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So what this looks like. So air signs, emotionally, you do feel trapped by this. You feel fearful of letting someone down. I do see a secret love interest, perhaps, but I see a connection that you feel heartbroken by a connection. But I also feel like somebody feels fearful or trapped by one too. I think you could be afraid of this connection. I think you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. I do feel that way. But I do feel like you also feel confined, or you don't want to be confined by a relationship. I don't know that you've told this person yet. What's the recent past for okay, so the Two of Wands and the Page of Aries, or Leo. And there's a Knight of Cups. So the Two of Wands indicates that you're at a crossroads, right? You were trying to make a choice, interested in seeing the grass, if it was greener on the other side. Could have started something new with a Taurus. I think in the past you saw yourself happy with someone. Like you saw the potential in a relationship. You thought it could be long term. What's the crowning energy? Wow. Okay. The Devil, Capricorn, Page of Swords, that's you, air signs. The Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups, and then Temperance. Now, this has been sort of in the background. Each spread, she just sort of sits right here. That's a Sagittarius card. It's also a card about balance and stuff like that. And the Queen of Swords is right here. Okay, I know it buffers sometimes, friends. If it does that, I'm aware of it. I'm just hoping it clears up. So, air signs, what it looks like, somebody I also feel like has been maybe watching, somebody could have a porn addiction. Um, somebody is definitely exploring, they're single, they're acting single, they're doing what they want to do. That's like the energy, the overall for my air signs. They don't necessarily want a relationship. See, that's air energy. It's like if you're in a relationship, you're acting like you're not in a relationship or you don't want to be. That's your underlying feeling. Like you feel confined by this relationship. What's the near future? Okay, I see the Knight of Pentacles. That is our Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's also a very helpful personality. Interestingly, this card doesn't even belong in this deck. It's the Hierophant, but you had that over here too. I do see a Three of Pentacles here, which is, it can be a cooperative energy, the Hanged Man, the High Priestess. Someone has very high hopes and expectations. Air signs, they do. They want to ground you. They do. They want a committed relationship. That somebody could be pregnant. It's interesting. I don't know, air signs, if you may be returning to someone too. Because so with the other cards that I didn't pull out here, it shows that an air sign, you guys could be returning to somebody because they tell you they're expecting. Like maybe you took a break, maybe you guys were separated or something like that, but you return to them. Um, okay, let me clarify this overall energy. What's the Two of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Let's see. So the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Ace of Swords. You guys are going to make a decision. Oh, you're going to make a decision. Okay. The Three of Cups. You're going to end the third party thing. Okay. So you're going to make a choice. Okay. The Three of Cups. Any insight on that? Or the Page of Pentacles and the Queen. Interesting. Page of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow. Okay. Air sign. So you've been very single, and but there's a person you have very strong emotion for. I do see you ending this kind of third party type deal. You may be returning to this person. This, if it's an earth sign, it could be another zodiac sign, but I see you returning to that person. That's nice. That could be the case. What is the you're offering, or they're offering you some kind of assistance, or you guys may have a mutual spiritual interest? What's the Knight of Pentacles in this outcome? Very cooperative energy, air signs. I feel like you're dealing with a person who is very cooperative. They're generous. They're nice. So here's a Queen of Wands. Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. The Three of Pentacles again. And the three, okay. So are you guys stabilizing things? I feel like you guys are trying to stabilize a situation, air signs. I feel like you're going to basically let somebody down. Like you're going to help them with their expectations of you and level things out. Yeah, I think you're going to try to stabilize things. If it's a work situation, I feel like you're just trying to level the playing field. Like, okay, let's get some, I feel like you're trying to manage someone's expectations. And I feel like if you're in a third party situation, it's that other person. Like there is a need. If you're not already, you're needing to ground yourself or ground them and help manage their expectations. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, the King of Cups here, a lot of emotion, and then a young fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I think you're trying to cut off your feelings for them. Air signs, you are. It's like you could be trying to make things work at home. I am seeing that. And I see this Virgo hermit energy. So it's almost like you take the bullet, like you are going to bite the bullet. You're going to internally feel sad. People won't know that you're sad that you broke it off with this person. But I feel like, again, you are trying to stabilize yourself or stabilize things with an earth sign. And then the King of Pentacles is here. Lots of earth energy in this reading, air signs. Um, some of you may be choosing to focus more on work than this person. I do feel like you are leaving this person out in the cold. Like you're ending this very selfish, forgive the term, but this kind of selfish, self-centered, I'm doing what I want to do energy, not telling the truth. I do feel like someone is expecting, but they haven't said anything yet. It will eventually come to light. And it could be this earth sign. But I do think you're going to try to make it work with this earth energy or this part, whoever you're with, and you're going to help manage or let down the expectations or decrease the expectations of a third party that you were dealing with. Okay. So some of you are going to return to a very grounded energy in your life, somebody that sort of represents stability, consistency. Um, yeah, Yep, that's what it looks like. All right, air signs. So very grounded. I think you're trying to meet them, if not halfway, 70-30, 60-40, something like that. So you're trying to meet somebody you're trying to give a little bit. You are trying to compromise. You are trying to give a little bit. Okay. I do see that. I see that. All right. Very good. All right, friends. So I'm just trying to organize these so we can move on to the element of fire. Fire. Mm-mm-mm. All righty. Let's see. Let me get my notes here. All right. So I'm making a timestamp now. We are moving to the element of fire. All right, fire signs. This is your morning tea message for Friday, March 20th, 2020. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are finding yourself blessed and getting through this day by day, just one step at a time. All right, fire signs. So this is for my Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends. All right, highest level of divine guidance for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All right, so you guys have bountiful harvest. Very nice. Number 28. You have breakthrough, number 8. Very nice. Intuition, number 36, breaks down to a 9, which is a very spiritual, high-minded number. And the big picture. I just said high-minded, didn't I? So looking at something from a big picture perspective, this is very nice. And then you have open your heart at the bottom of the deck. I want to get guidance from just one more deck. I usually try to get guidance from 2 decks for each sign. Any guidance, Holy Spirit, out of this goddess guidance for my fire signs. Okay. So we have infinite supply and home. Very nice. So you have two cards that speak to abundance. Fire signs, this is having everything that you need, not being in short supply of anything. If you are worried about being in short supply, don't worry. I definitely see a breakthrough in your resources, having an infinite supply. Um, and this also could speak to harmony and happiness in your home. This is when there has been an addition or an addition to your home. You could be beautifying your home. We all spending a lot of time at home right now, but this just feels like it feels like a blessed energy. And I do see a transformation. So I do think there is going to be a change. There's also true love down here. So there could be an addition to your home because there's somebody new coming into the picture, fire signs. All right, so let's do your spread and see what's going on. All right, overall energy for my fire signs. Epiphany. Yeah, this matches breakthrough, friends. Two different decks, similar message. Okay, so, and the star card could be an Aquarius, but it's about your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. And the Nine of Cups and the Four of Gabriel. I didn't make this up. As it pertains to love, I feel like love is love is coming towards you. This has been a consistent message for my fire signs. Somebody could realize you're the one for them. And then the Queen of Cups is here, which is about intuition. It's also about someone's heart being open. And I don't know if I said it or not, but open your heart is here at the bottom of the other deck. So, fire signs, this is just sort of a forewarning to open your heart, get ready, because love is coming towards you if it's not there already. And this is committed love with the Four of Gabriel. This is your energy. This is commitment. All right. So let's look at the challenge for my fire signs. What is the challenge? And I'm looking at it, I'm just drawn to the synchronicity of the date, like 3/20/2020. Seven of Gabriel, you guys are blocking it. And the King of Raphael. Love is trying to come in and you are blocking it. I wonder why. Okay, underlying foundational energy for my fire signs. Thank you. All right. So you're going to need to think about this. The Four of Michael is here. The Knight of Ariel, focused on your money. You're focused on money and career. Yeah. And the Nine of Ariel, Michael, sorry, Swords energy is when you're concerned. You don't want to lose yourself. Financial stability is what your mind is on right now. The 10 of Ariel, that's what you're thinking of. I think some of you too, it's about compromising with somebody and your ingenuity. And there's an Ace of Raphael and Ace of Gabriel. What's going to matter, fire signs, is how you look at this. If you feel like another person being in your space will limit your creativity, limit your coinage, get you distracted. Some of you don't want to be enveloped, or you don't want to be consumed by another person, your identity. You want to maintain your identity. You want to maintain who you are. And that's what's making you not want, it's what's making you resist this new love coming into your life. Okay, so what is the recent past for my fire signs? A lot of financial stability and abundance here. The Nine of Ariel and the 10 of Ariel, that's our Pentacles energy, but that's a physical manifestation of our resources, money, time, energy. So in the recent past, there was some kind of challenge or disappointment that maybe changed your life. Okay, there was something you guys were not feeling at all. You could have started something with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but someone from your past, lots of earth energy. Oh, you learned a lot from it. You learned a lot from that experience. Lots of earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone from your past. You learned a lot from it. You learned a lot from it. Okay. Crowning energy, the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. So someone is in search of the thing that's going to fulfill them. So what it feels like, fire signs, I don't know that you're searching for that. I think you're searching for happiness. You find it. Here's the Two of Raphael. But you end up bumping into a person that is good. You bump into like a soulmate. This has been the message consistently. I know for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, consistently, you literally are bumping into the love of your life. You're on a quest for happiness, but you're attracting and drawing in your being true to yourself and wanting to be happy truly. You bump into your soulmate. And I do see a lot of indecision. You're really going to analyze this to death because it's like, I want to be stable financially. I want long-term success. You didn't necessarily see that coming through a person, though. I think some of you wanted to be self-made. Like, what? I didn't necessarily want to do this with another person. I want to do it by myself. All right. The Seven of Ariel, which is patience, faith, and time. The Five of Ariel. The King of Ariel. This is so much. So some of you knew that this person, lots of earth energy. Some of you knew that a person you were dealing with was not being honest. Like you suspected them of cheating. But I feel like karma has come back around. I think this person has had a very tough go of it. I feel like this person, some of you may be in need of help, and this person is coming to help you, or they need your help, fire signs. Yeah, they are seeking you out for answers or solutions. I do think that. And a cycle has ended in their life. It could have been a rough patch, but a cycle has ended and they want to start a new cycle. Same. Some of you are getting a revelation. It could be an Aquarius because I also saw a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I feel like there's also a person who maybe wasn't honest, but I feel like they're separated or something from their person. But I see the Sun card. I think these cards indicate as well someone, if it's tons of energy. So it's like a bunch of earth and a lot of air. Someone is watching or looking at you, fire signs, like they're with somebody, and I feel like they're trying to create space or distance from their spouse because I have the King and Queen of Swords together. That happens a lot lately. So what I feel like, lie or not be honest with their spouse or person they're committed with, I think they're looking at you online. I think that they are going to try to contact you in some way in secret. But I feel like they're going to try to get away from their situation to at least talk to you. I do see that. Someone is coming towards you. I have the Six of Michael and the Eight of Rods. Mhm. All right, so let's clarify this. Let's clarify this overall energy for my fire signs. What is epiphany? I definitely see you guys contemplating something, some kind of offer. There's something you're thinking about doing. The Knight of Wands tried to pop out, which is very impulsive and spontaneous energy. What is this epiphany, please? So somebody is coming out of isolation and wants to offer you something. Again, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone is like needing help. The Five of Pentacles is when people have resources or they need help. The Six of Pentacles is about definitely helping someone that you can help. This could be your energy fire signs, you could be very helpful to people in need right now, but it seems specific. Like there is an earth sign who is seeking you out. Okay, so let's find out what the Nine of Raphael is. So you could have people in need of help and want and need to move into your home. That could be a thing. So the Queen of Wands is here. For some of you, it makes you feel very good. The King of Cups as well. You feel very good. You have a lot of love to give, and you feel very good about helping others. That's what you want to do. You are very loving. I do see the King of Cups twice, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But someone loves you very much, and or you are a person with a big heart who loves to help others, very generous. What's the Four of Gabriel? I do feel like somebody is walking away from something to connect with the love of their life. The Hierophant over the four. Somebody's getting married. Fire signs up. You are meeting the love of your life. I think I said that yesterday. Like you are going to be like, what? Let's clarify this Eight of Raphael. I'm telling you, you're meeting the person that you're going to spend your life with. It's been a long time coming, but it's here. It's coming soon. I'm telling you. Clarify this outcome, please. The love. When are y'all going to listen to me? When are you going to listen? The lovers. Someone is coming to tell you their feelings for you. I'm telling you, or vice versa. And the Magician. Okay. So here's what's so interesting and crazy. All of these cards are about a person being so deceitful. I'm not even joking. Okay, so this is crazy. So, the Magician, you guys, is about when someone is sort of deceptive. It can be a manipulator. It is about manifestation, but I'll tell you the context. See how, and it could be a Leo. See how the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords, when you see these cards together, that is a manipulative person, right? They're used to having what they want. It definitely speaks third party. Then you have the Sun card, which is Leo, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, which is getting your hopes up, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. So friends, what that says, fire signs, there is somebody who is going to approach you like they're going to offer you the world. They want, I don't know if they're totally separated. I don't know if they're totally not dealing with somebody else, but you got you have your guard up though. And I don't know, fire signs, if this is your energy, like I don't want to be committed. I'm seeing several people, but there is a very sort of, there's someone approaching you that's not, they don't have all their ducks in a row. They're definitely tied to someone else. It could be a Leo. Okay, let's see who the King of Ariel is. What's this King of Ariel, Holy Spirit? Make it very clear. Just be mindful if somebody offers you something. See, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. You guys have an awesome connection, fire signs, but they are juggling. The Queen of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Some of you where there is, some of you could be working a lot too. From a career standpoint, I do see bountiful harvest. Like it's just a matter of time before your harvest comes in, which is great. I feel like that will be soon too as well. the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I think you guys are very much focused on your money and creating long-term financial stability and success. I do believe there is some kind of energy coming towards you. I don't know that you can trust it because I see all of this convoluted energy. So for some of you, there's a person who, some of you are making big decisions about career or career path. Some of you are deciding whether or not to focus on love or career, but his career is weighing out more than love with my fire signs. There is somebody who has every intention, though, fire signs, of locking you down. They want a higher level of commitment with you. But I feel like they need help. Like, okay, so somebody could approach you, fire signs, and they need help, but they're not saying it that they need help. But they do. They could be out of money. And that could be vice versa, right? So let me tell you guys a real funny synchronicity. I literally, when I said that, I got a notification from a Capricorn that I was involved with, the 8-year relationship, literally, just when I said that. I'm just saying, that girl's good. All right, friends. All right. Beautiful friends. All right, fire signs. So that is your reading. Again, if you guys want to book a personal reading, feel free to do that. All the links are in the description box. I just saw 5252. People are needing help out here. And it may be, it's like it's cheaper to keep her kind of energy. Like it's better to be hooked up with somebody where you can share resources than it is to go through a hard time by yourself. I'm just saying. All right, friends. So fire signs, that is your morning tea message for today, Friday, March 20th, 2020. All right. And so last but certainly not least are my watery, loving, ooey gooey water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All righty. So let me get their timestamp. All right, water signs, let's do it. All right, guidance for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends. Holy Spirit, what would you like to share with them? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for today, March 20th, 2020. Guidance for my water signs, please. And this daydreamy energy. I feel like there's some kind of fantasy, daydream, something you guys are holding on to. You are being guided to let that go. Let's see, any messages out of the Spirit Message Animal deck? For my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, you got the weasel. It says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Next, you have the spider. It says, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that enlighten and inspire you. I do feel like water signs, that has a lot to do with creative space. Lots of ideas coming to you. Capture those ideas on canvas, in a journal, writing. But I do feel a strong creative spark going on with you guys right now. And then you have the platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yep. Well, that was direct, wasn't it? All right, then. So let's go ahead and get guidance. Let's do the tarot spread. This is for my water signs, Cancer, King of Cups. All right. Very clear overall energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. This is somebody I feel like not giving up hope. That is either a guidance message for you, or that's the energy that you are in, or someone that you're dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I feel like somebody is not giving up on a connection. You're not giving up. Somebody's very hopeful here. Expecting things to work out, but I see an 8 of Swords. Now, you may not be able to see how something is going to work out, but you're hopeful, you're daydreaming. And I think that's why you got the guidance to let your past go, air signs, is because you are stuck in a daydream. Okay. All righty. So let's take a look at your crossing energy is, the Knight of Cups and Temperance. Didn't I say somebody might be returning to a Sagittarius? Yeah, there is a fire sign, or there's someone that you love, you're sort of stuck on them emotionally. All right. What is the foundational energy? Okay. Okay, so the 5 of Swords, you can be very determined to win them over. The Queen of Pentacles is there. You may be thinking about giving someone a very large gift, or a nice size gift, something that you consider impressive. You are determined to win this person over at all costs, air signs. You're really working hard. You really are. Watch out for ego issues. Now, it could be you or this other person, but I feel like, is it for you or for them? Like, is it to say you won them? All right, let's take a look at your past energy. I think this is also telling you you're very blessed, because you got guidance to stop complaining and pay attention to what is going on. Okay, so you could just be oblivious to how blessed you are, because his back is turned to this Queen of Pentacles, which is about being blessed. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. So there's that water fire mix again. You guys could have made an offer to a fire sign and you haven't heard anything. But I do see a tower moment. And lots of lustful energy. Wait a minute, water signs. You got it bad for this person. I don't know what happened with you guys, but it's fiery, very fiery energy, water signs. You got it bad for this person. Like, they rocked your world. I do know that. Take that however it resonates. They rocked your world. That's why you're stuck. Mm. This is also creativity. So this is also passionate too. So for some of you, if there was a passion project you were working on in the recent past, you got an offer to do something that was a passion project, which is really great. All right, let's take a look at your crowning energy, water signs. Okay, so the world, there's a cycle coming to an end. I think you could be resisting that cycle coming to an end with someone from your past. The High Priestess is here as well. The 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Some of you are, I just see resistance. You want to start over with somebody from your past. Some of you could be secretly dealing with someone from your past with this High Priestess card here, or you're dealing with someone in secret. Like, you're dealing with more than one person. I do see some conflict, but it's very clear you're not letting somebody go. It's very hard for you to let go of this person. And what is the near future, please? The Death card. So I feel like you haven't spoken to somebody, but you are still keeping up with them on social media. And I see an Ace of Pentacles, friends. So this is nice. Something's coming to an end, but it looks like a great opportunity. I think you're going to get a phone call or a message. The King of Wands is here again, that fire energy. You're not letting this go. Water signs. You keep thinking about the possibilities of being with this person. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify some of the signs. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I do see the need to be honest about a third party connection. Clarifying this Three of Wands is a Two of Cups, somebody you feel very strongly connected to. You want to offer them. So for some of you water signs, this isn't you, it's the person you're in a relationship with. Pay attention to what's going on around you. There may be signs everywhere that the person around you is messing around and you could be missing it. The Four of Wands, somebody's tied down. They're in a marriage. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yep. You are. Okay. So there's a third party situation going on. Water signs, you are so emotionally tied to this person, it's not even funny. It is time to let this person go. Yeah, it's time to let this, it's time. I know it's buffering, friends. Hi, cat car. But it is time to let the person go. Time to let the person go, water signs. It's causing, because you guys are still dealing with somebody. Some of you are married, or you could see yourself. You think about this person all the time. It's like an obsession almost. You think they're the one that got away, but you're dealing with somebody else, which is really weird. Some of you are not, you're connected to somebody, like you're married, but you feel like that is your person. Something weird like that. Like someone is clearly like, now some of you where this isn't a love situation, water signs, you literally are creating something artistic. It could be music, it could be art, whatever it is. There is a golden financial opportunity. Pay close attention to something creative, because there's a great opportunity for you to do this, which is awesome. People, that's very clear. Some of you feel guilty about it, and you know it's drama because you're dealing with so many people. It's messy. Hmm. But you're not going to give this up. This is like, that's sort of the rub of this reading, water signs. Yep. All right, guys. So, water signs, that was your reading for today, March 20th, 2020. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, please. Click on the link. Got a lot of people here using the internet. Subscribe, and I will continue the mid-month readings today, providing the internet cooperates. There was a lot of buffering, so I